Hello and welcome to Double Vision. It is fast approaching summertime and we thought we would put together some summery music for you. I am Kyle.
I am Joanna.
And
you haven't heard from us since January. We are alive.
Yep, we are. We decided to make the podcast, build the anticipation. We thought we were being a bit too eager, giving people what they wanted a little bit too fast. And so what we thought we'd do is we hold back.
The trick with content creation is not actually making the content.
Yeah, it's important. You redefine supply and demand. And what you do is you heavily bottleneck the supply. And of course, the demand just skyrockets. So I think we'll maybe even reach 10 listeners with this episode.
That would actually be kind of crazy.
Double digits, let's go.
I'm like, who the fuck is even listening?
Yeah. We'll maybe get double digits, but we'll never get triple.
I mean, not unless something very crazy happens.
So we have some summer songs lined up for you. I'm feeling the heat over here. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it was 22. No, it was only 18 today, but it felt hotter.
Yeah, I mean we hit a strong 24, and anybody from outside of Northern Europe is probably thinking that's not even hot. But for us, that is on the toasty side, and I'm enjoying it. And recently, I was saying to Joanna before the show, put together a little playlist for a train journey that a friend of mine was taking, and all of my songs have actually come from that playlist. And so today's episode was pretty easy for me to put together. A few classics, a few mixed ones. I don't know about you. How did you select yours?
Once again, I'm going to be the one to say the weird things.
That's why this dynamic works, Joanna.
Yeah, you can never really name or really pin down what this dynamic is. I guess it works, but whenever I think of summer songs, to preface, I really love summer. It's like if it's a choice between winter and summer, I will always pick summer. I just prefer it. However, when I think of summery songs, I think of songs that kind of go with a very oppressive heat. So those songs that slow you down, I guess, or that sort of slow time down, they really give you space to contemplate emotions, kind of like nostalgia and longing.
Super interesting. Mine kind of play into this this movie-like version of summer when you're just driving through cornfields or something like that. So we'll see. We got a nice combo going.
Yeah, I feel like mine's similarly sort of cinematic, driving through cornfields, but everybody who's driving through the cornfield is just a little bit sad.
Or just a little bit too sweaty.
Yeah. Not even sweaty, it's just like so hot that you just are sleepy, that kind of vibe.
Yeah, okay, now I get what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of like that suffocating heat where it's just like, okay, I'm glad it was summer, but can we just like slow down a little bit because it's getting a bit too summery. And so I think that's a pretty good intro actually to this year's episode, and I would love it if you would start with your first song.
Yeah, so before I even knew what my playlist would look like, I knew that the first song I wanted to play, or one of the songs that I definitely wanted on it, was this song by Beach House. It is from their 2015 album Depression Cherry, and it is called Sparks. I hope you enjoy.